I mean, of course, I'm sad that we had to get rid of another player to begin with. I feel like we shouldn't have lost, but I am kind of happy that it wasn't me. I honestly really thought that it was going to be, especially when I heard my name for the second time during voting. So it's a mixture of happy and sad.
I went to both groups with Blaine and Okabe. We both agreed on going with King. And then when I went with Aisha and Coorie, they both were leaning towards King as well. So pretty cut and dry, unfortunately.
I voted for King, unfortunately. I really was getting along well with King, but I figured, based on what everyone was saying, that that's kind of who the general consensus of who everyone was voting for. Strategically, I want to make sure that I'm in line and, agreeing with everybody. So I feel like it makes the most sense.
We have to win the next one because we need to maintain our team. Because even if we merge, we have some sort of a bond at the moment that we don't have with the other players. So if we end up being just 2 or 3 players against 6 or 5 of them, we will have a great disadvantage and we'll probably be voted off very quickly. Hopefully I don't have to vote out one of my team members again.
All right, y'all, come on in. Toshi tribe gained their first look at the new Takai tribe. King voted out at the last tribal council.
Oh, sad.
King no longer. Dethroned.
Usurped.
Interesting reaction. Takai, how does it feel to hear the other tribe so flippant with your fallen comrade?
Toxic.
Too soon, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
It was just like a minute ago.
All right, well, guys, let's get into our next immunity challenge. And, I feel like we have just been hanging out for so long together. And I feel like we should have the chance to get to know each other a little bit better. But remember that Last Crosser Standing is a game not just about the truth, but also about the deception.
Oh.
And that is why for our next immunity challenge, we will be playing a round of a game called 2 Truths and a Lie.
I love it.
Ooh.
So the way that this is going to work, each player will individually come up with 2 sets of 2 truths and 1 lie. Then as a team, you guys will decide which order you will all go up. And then each player will go up against a player from the other tribe in a pair. If you guess correctly which of your partner's statements is the lie, you will get a point for your tribe. But if you guess incorrectly, you will give a point to the other tribe. First tribe to get to 10 points will win immunity. Losing tribe, I'll see you guys tonight at Tribal Council, where one of you will be the next person voted out of Last Crosser Standing. So I will give you guys all some time to coordinate as a tribe, and then we'll get started. All right, so Takai, because Toshi has an extra member, they have chosen Lauren to sit out of this challenge. Since you guys lost immunity last time, we're going to give you a little advantage. You guys are going to pick which tribe will go first in the pair.
You guys want to let them read theirs out first?
Yeah,
sure.
I'm cool with that.
Okay, let's do that.
Then let's get this challenge on the road. Cora, Argo, you guys are up.
All right. I have 2 siblings. I've jumped off a 20-foot cliff, and I've been married for 6 years.
I'm going to go with been married for 6 years.
And that is a truth.
Go Cora.
So that is 1 point to Toshi tribe. What was the lie?
I have 2 siblings. I don't have 2 siblings. I have 1.
Oh. All right. Argo, you're up.
I was born outside the United States. I have 2 tattoos. I have 3 sisters.
The 2 tattoos. You sound like you sound like someone that has 3 tattoos.
That was the lie.
How many tattoos do you have?
0.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
What a twist.
Toshi taking an early lead with 2 points. Asia and Michelle, you guys are up.
Okay, I'm allergic to peanuts. I've been investigated by the FBI. I have 2 dogs.
The allergy is a lie.
No, that is true.
Oh, okay.
Another point to Toshi. All right, Asia, your turn.
All right. I am intensely afraid of butterflies. I am the youngest of 6. I have never left the United States.
I'm going to say you're not the youngest of 6.
That is the lie.
Yeah,
Wow.
let's go.
All right, Toshi tribe is sweeping the board. 4 points Toshi, 0 to Kai. Nora, Blaine, you guys are up.
All right. I have met Quentin Tarantino. I am allergic to chapstick, and I cannot drive.
What does can't drive mean? Like,
I don't have a license.
No questions, please.
I mean, that's a pretty general. I'll go with the. Holy shit. I'll go with Tarantino.
I do know how to drive.
So Tarantino was true, and not knowing how to drive was the lie.
Correct.
All right, another point to Toshi.
Fuck.
Blaine, you're up.
All right. The first concert I ever went to was NSYNC. I was born missing 10 permanent adult teeth. I've been to 3 John Mayer concerts.
I'm going with the John Mayer.
That is actually true.
Ooh.
John Mayer stan in the house.
All right, Blaine bringing home the first point for Takai. Corey and Coorie,
Finally.
y'all are up.
Wow.
Corey versus Coorie?
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
All right. Coorie, you ready?
Yeah.
Reba McEntire is my 4th cousin. I've never been to Disney World or Land. My first time riding a horse was bareback under the full moon on the Oregon Trail.
So specific. And I guess the lie, yeah.
No, that's actually true. It was my first time riding a horse. I was
I
visiting.
was asking if I guessed the lie.
Yes.
Oh shit, motherfucker.
I didn't know if I was supposed to say my stuff first or not.
That's okay. There's still 2 more to guess.
My guess would be Disney then.
That is the lie. I'm going in June.
Oh, that'll be so fun.
All right, another point for Takai. Coorie, you are up.
Okay. 1 year I took 13 dance classes. I've lived in 3 state capitals. And I have 3 cats and 1 fish.
I'm gonna say it's the pets. Those are not the correct configurations of your pet ownership.
That is correct.
Nice.
All right, Toshi is bringing it back 6-2 right now. Next up is Chewy and Okabe.
Okay. My record for consecutive kicks in hacky sack is 794. I have been to every state in the US, and I've been on TV.
Dang, that's hard. I'm gonna go with the lie being you visiting all the states.
That is the lie.
Yes.
Great job.
All right, the score is now 6-3. Okabe, it is your turn.
Okay. I was born in New Mexico. I've been studying for my bachelor's degree for 7 years now. I'm missing a teeth. Or a tooth, sorry.
A tooth. A tooth's tough. I'm gonna go not born in New Mexico.
Yeah, that was a lie.
Woo! Go Chewy!
Now 7-3. Toshi to Takai. All right, right on back to the top. Cora and Argo.
I have a graduate degree. I've worked 7 different jobs. I have 2 dogs.
Oh, with the numbers again. I'm gonna go with 7 jobs.
That one is correct. That one's true, not correct. I don't have a graduate degree. I have a graduate certificate, but I didn't go long enough to get the degree.
All right, that is another point to Toshi. We are 8-3. Argo, your turn.
I don't know how to swim. I don't have a Netflix account. I once won a fishing tournament or competition.
I'm gonna go with the Netflix account.
That is a truth.
Okay.
Takai is still in it. It is 8-4. Michelle and Asia, y'all are up.
All right. I've only visited 1 other state besides my home state. I have 2 degrees, and my favorite color is pink.
I'm gonna say pink is the lie.
Yeah, that's the lie.
Nice.
Yes.
Damn.
Come back.
That was quick.
8-5. Asia, you're up.
Okay. I've started several house fires. I am left-handed. I changed my major 6 times in college.
Ooh. I'm gonna say you did not change your major 6 times in college.
That is true. That was the lie.
Okay.
Can we revisit the house fires?
To be fair, I was a kid that really wanted to light candles for my mom. It was innocent, but
No excuse.
It happened more than once.
Right now, the score is 9-5. Just like Dolly Parton said.
Yay!
Toshi is 1 away from the win. So, Nora, Blaine, you guys are up.
All right. I am... Sorry.
That's a lie. You're not sorry.
Shit, you got me. I am a tea drinker. I like steak, and I am a band nerd.
You mean band nerd like you like bands, or you play in a band? Like you were
Like
a band
marching
nerd in high
band.
school? Okay. I'm gonna say you don't like steak.
I am a coffee drinker.
All right, that means tea drinker was actually the lie, which means Blaine, unfortunately, you were incorrect. That is 10 points for Toshi, and that, my friends, is the challenge. Congratulations, Toshi, for the third time in a row.
Yay.
You all are immune. To Kai, I will see you same time, same place tonight, where one of you will be the next person voted out of Last Crosser Standing.
No worries, you guys are used to it by now.
Oh.
Who said that?
I'll remember that.
When these random games.
With a challenge like this, it's like, I don't think anyone on the other team was like a better liar in particular. Like, I honestly think that they just got lucky. So, I don't know. I honestly don't know why we lost.
I'm amazed that we still have gone 3 games without losing yet. I'm a little worried with us winning so much. But, I mean, if we just eliminate their entire team, we won't have to worry about it.
That was so... I'm kind of mad.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like we did really well.
yeah.
But, I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting it right. Honestly, this loss has me really scared moving forward just because I feel like I could really be eliminated very soon if we keep losing. So what are you thinking?
So if I'm going based off of who I've talked to the least this entire time, the only person I haven't really had a conversation with on our team is Okabe. So like,
same.
only thing that's like leading me toward them, because I haven't talked to them at all. Blaine and Argo also are really strong in general. They get a lot of stuff done. That's kind of who people I would keep besides us. Yeah, nothing against Okabe, but only because I just haven't spoken to them at all.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's a pretty good strategy. I mean, we can't really go off of much else at this point. So
Yeah.
I would say the same. I've talked to Argo a lot. I haven't talked to Blaine that much, but I've talked to Blaine more than Okabe.
I feel like Argo is potentially dangerous later because he's very much a leader type.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah, for now he's like really good to have just to get through until we have the merge kind of thing.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Going into the deliberation, I'm a little worried about the kind of alliance going on with the guys. You know, there's the bromance over there.
I wish it would have been like a skills like test or something.
I know.
Yeah, because that's the only thing that would have gave us an advantage being under people.
Right.
Yeah. Well, once again, it was a luck-based challenge. So again, this doesn't give me enough information to make a sure vote.
They're going to think we're voting together.
Yeah.
2 and 3.
I mean, we can easily make it that way, I guess.
Yeah.
I personally don't think we have anything to go off of on that last one.
I have no information.
Yeah, exactly.
It would be a lot easier if it was like, well, this person clearly messed up.
Are you guys leaning any way, or?
I don't know. In the first challenge, I voted for Asia because I guess I wanted to give Salem the benefit of the doubt because I think they had problems with their mic.
Right.
So I don't know if like to go back on my gut feeling for that one, but I don't know. Like Coorie doesn't really talk too much either. So like both of them, I don't know.
I mean, we could be honest with you. Are you guys only thinking of them two, or are we good, or what's?
I think, I mean, honestly, I'm not voting for either of you guys.
Yeah, I think like maybe it'll bite us in the butt later on, but I think we 3 are like the strongest one in the team.
I'm gonna go jump in that the other channel just to see what they're kind of saying.
Yeah, that challenge didn't give us anything to go off of. So Okabe had brought up that he voted Asia in the first round, so I guess we're gonna go that way.
Hello.
What's up?
Together again.
Yeah, well, they filled up
Look
room
at us.
2. Like, they didn't even go for room 1.
Maybe there's an alliance forming there.
Seems intentional. Lauren and Chewy and I are definitely We've got a little crew. Definitely me and Lauren. Chewy's growing on me. We'll see how it shakes out.
So, how are you both feeling? I guess what were your experiences with everybody since we broke off?
I only talked to Fruit, and he just talked to me about air fryers, so.
So he's not giving you much.
But I gave nothing to give also.
I talked with Fruit a little bit. He showed up when I, went to see who would bite.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's very, very social, very chatty.
I think the threat there is he'll probably connect easily with people later on in the game.
He's a very big personality. Do we want to let that get further?
I feel though he's led the insults to the others.
Oh, true.
You know what I mean?
True.
I think we should just let Fruit go. Personally, I think the target should be on Cora. People are gonna like her. She's gonna slide by. You gotta get rid of those people, okay? Cora, I feel also might have a friend in the other group. You know what I mean? If she has a group with Fruit and Michelle, and then she has someone on the other two.
She's got numbers there.
I would say that's more of a threat than Fruit. I had a little chit chat with Chewy and Nora. We came up with a game plan. We should each have a person that we're gonna
try to befriend or
on the other team. You know what I mean? Because then we can just suss out the other people.
Do a little pyramid scheme.
Yes, and figure out who.
Yeah, and there's tons of information that they have that we don't.
Maybe I try to talk to Blaine.
So I'd be down to talk to Coorie. Also, I think we've been in separate rooms for a little bit, enough for people to be suspicious, so make the decision quickly.
I'll probably, pick Asia, I guess.
Cool.
Cora!
Well, hey.
You set the precedent in that game.
I hope they don't hate us for winning so much.
Yeah.
So myself, Michelle, and Coorie jumped into a voice chat immediately.
I'm a little worried because I told Lauren and Nora that I was going to go back and talk to them when I left them the first time, and then I just haven't been back. So I feel like they're going to think that I'm
Oh, and Michelle just graciously brought Coorie into our alliance.
I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot with you guys. So if Lauren comes at me, I'm
I gotta say, I love both you. I also gotta include Chewy in any plans I've got, because Chewy's my guy. He and I have been vibing.
Yeah, we made a little
minigame.
alliance before with Chewy as well.
Yeah?
So I think it's the four of us.
Well, the vibes are getting a lot clearer. We've formed a bit of a team. We all just really vibe, and so I'm hoping that we can carry that, because 4 people in an alliance versus a 3v3 alliance, that just turns into a stalemate and can be too messy. This will be fast, efficient, and surgical, I like it. Oh, Lauren's up in her own little room over there.
Oh, yeah.
I want to go say hi to you guys. Cool if I go?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Coorie is really close with Chewy, though. So down the line, I'm either going to have to find someone else or cut them apart. You're giving away so much information. It's kind of nuts. What's your vibe from everyone so far?
Everyone's really cool. I've spoken the most to you, to Coorie, and then also Nora. Lauren as well, but Lauren's
Yeah. I think Lauren played with me last time.
And she won, right?
I remember. No, Ryan. Okay, so she didn't play with me then. Ryan for the win won mine.
Oh, okay, yeah. Lauren said that she's won twice.
Oh. I found out Lauren has won this game 2 times in the past. And if she's trying to go for a triple here, she's going to play her butt off at the end. And I don't like that.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
So I'm feeling like Lauren, Nora, and I are kind of a trio. We're talking a lot about strategy, but as I'm listening to Lauren, I'm getting a little bit of a sense that she is pretty good at this game. And then I go and talk to Michelle and Cora. So how are you doing in the game?
We were talking about apparently Lauren's won twice.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, okay. That's a big threat.
She was saying
for sure.
that she was going to lose her mind if she didn't win this time because it would ruin her win streak.
No.
Well, that sounds fun to ruin.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. Not while I'm around. So obviously she's a huge threat, and now I'm thinking, I'm not so sure about that trio. Is this really the best option for me?
Ugh, I love this game. Yeah.
I know.
do too.
Man, Blaine, this is stressful.
Dude, this sucks. It sucks, man.
Yeah, we've lost 3 times in a row, so we
I know.
like haven't had a break.
Yeah, that's true too. We don't even know what it's like to not have to do the deliberating kind of thing. Okabe, I think Okabe and I are getting along really well. Okabe is a little bit more reserved than Argo is. Argo, I think, a little bit more outspoken. I think I can trust Okabe for sure, and I can tell that Argo is playing the game for sure.
At the end of it all, I don't mind strong players staying to the end, because if I lose to a strong player, then it's like,
Right.
well, you know.
Yeah, I mean, this is all. I'm not taking any of this personal.
I was expecting to be the first one voted up, so
I was too, dude. I was like, I'm getting voted out so fast.
I'm like a dead man walking. I'm just
I know.
I'm just chilling.
I know, dude.
Argo, Blaine, and I have a pretty good bond at the moment. I think I can maintain that. It may screw me over in the long run, but I think I'm fine with that.
Heyo.
Hello.
I appreciate you hopping over because they were like, we have the space, so we'll just see who comes
Yeah.
over. I don't know. I feel like if I can just talk to Argo, maybe we can change the vote differently, because I feel like he's very reasonable and open to listening to other ideas, but I am a bit concerned. Do you have any idea of who you're thinking?
I have no idea how to even judge from that.
Yeah.
Like that was completely
Literally like luck.
And as of right now, like the only thing we were roughly talking about is like who has communicated the most since then, and that's who we definitely need on our team, type of thing.
Yeah.
So
You guys feel like anyone has not done a good job? You can say me too if that's.
it's no,
so
you're
I won't
definitely
be-
a great communicator.
I won't be.
I almost feel like
someone's
you're almost like leadership, you know? No, I think the only person, and this is personally me, that I haven't had any repertoire or talked to yet at all was Okabe.
Yeah, same with me.
But it's like I said, nothing against them at all. I don't know anything about them, and I haven't even really gotten a chance to talk to them yet. So
Yeah. I feel like I'm a little stuck in the middle. I don't know really which side to go with. It's like a pivotal point where you have to pick which side. Trying to think of not necessarily this vote, but for the next few votes, where would put me in the best position. I just worry. I know I can trust Blaine. Okabe, I'm just meeting him, and I do like him. I just don't know if I can fully trust him either right now, or if he will flip on me and want to vote me out to save himself.
do you want me to pop in the other room and see generally what they're chit-chatting about?
You guys do whatever you want. I'll just go to
Yeah.
room 3, and if anyone wants to join there.
All right, I'll join you afterward. Hey,
Hi.
How are you feeling?
feel free to talk smack about me. I don't mind.
No, I
didn't mean to barge
I'm just
in. I
kind
was
of
just like,
frustrated because it's been 2 like luck-based games in a row.
yeah, it's really hard to pick like in general because it's like we haven't had
Yeah,
a
there's-
chance to see who's like
Yeah,
gonna be
that's-
functional in the game itself.
Yeah, and that's my frustration because I can't vote like no one did anything wrong this round.
Coorie appears to be having conversations with everybody. So while Asia is the easy vote out, I kind of think Coorie is the smarter vote out.
Do you guys have any rough ideas?
I mean, I know where I'm going, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
How about you?
I
You don't
I
have to
guess
tell
me
me. I'm
too,
just
like-
curious if you have like an idea of who you would pick.
Yeah, I guess the only thing I can think of is the first challenge again.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like the vote is either going to be Okabe or maybe me. I'm scared every round. Like, I don't want to be seen as the weakest link. So, yeah, I don't know.
I think this is just a tough thing. I just don't know which way to go, and it's just going to be something that I'm just going to have to go with my gut.
Welcome back to Tribal Council. Oh, what are your reactions to being back here for a 3rd time in a row?
I'm very happy.
This will be the last time.
It really sucks because I feel like we have a very strong team, and these past few challenges have kind of been like chance or luck. And I wish we could have the opportunity to all work together because I feel like we have so far.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, I will say, like, it does seem like you guys are very unified as a tribe. So, Okabe, how are you guys making this decision?
It's tough because at least for the last 2 there's not enough information there for me to be like, oh, this person was like responsible for like our loss or anything. And so at the end of it all, it's just like a gut feeling and also thinking like of future challenges.
Fair. Okay. Thinking about the future as well, Coorie, the merge is on the horizon. How is that factoring into your decision?
For me, I think thinking about what the strongest team will be and how we can collectively have a powerful enough team to not lose in the future, because if we get to that point, we will just get steamrolled. And I'm just going kind of like Okabe said, I'm going with my gut and just gonna pick basically what I think is best for the team.
Okay. So Blaine, how do you make a choice? What are you considering?
I mean, there's everything to consider at this point. We're getting close to the merge. We're going to be very outnumbered. It's probably going to be the biggest concern going forward. So we're not really going to have any kind of voting power as we move forward. Unfortunately, the last few games have been games of pure chance. So there's not really a ton for us to go off of voting-wise, in my opinion.
Fair. Argo, for you, is this vote going to be a vote about loyalty, or is this vote going to be a vote about strength or about strategy?
I think a little bit of all three. I think I'm good with everyone, so it's hard to say that like I'm not breaking any like loyalty against anyone. But I think at this point, I think we're all kind of down and our morale's down, losing 3 straight challenges, and we just need to just come back and hopefully start with at least one win and kind of piggyback off of that. But I think with this vote, it's very difficult. I don't even know how we would really choose at this point.
All right. Well, there really isn't that much to say other than I guess it's time to vote. Everyone, please send me the name of the one person you would like voted out of the competition. The votes have been cast. If you have a hidden immunity idol or an advantage and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, I will now read the votes. First vote, Okabe. Second vote, Okabe. It is 2 votes Okabe. Third vote, Asia. Fourth vote, Asia. That is 2 votes Asia, 2 votes Okabe, 1 vote left. And the third person voted out of Last Crosser Standing, Old School versus New School, is Asia.
No.
That was close.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to ask for you to head to the airport to head on home.
Oh, it was fun, guys. Good luck. You got this.
GG, Asia.
See you.
Bye.
With Asia's torch snuffed, the night gets just a little bit darker as we move ahead into the competition and hopefully into a brighter future for the Takai tribe. Good night, everyone.
I'm really, really sad about how the vote turned out. I did kind of have a feeling that it was going to be me. I didn't have a good read on Blaine or Argo for that matter. I really, really enjoyed playing with everyone. Everyone was so nice. This was probably the most fun I've ever had playing this game. I really, really hope that they come back and win. I will still be rooting for everybody. Just really, really grateful to be a part of this.